kick returns. Walk us through how big you think that played in that game.
I think it was a big, just coming out of the second half, the way we ended the first, kind of not killed us, but, we wish we could get some points out of that. And opening up the second half was good. Momentum coming off that was great. Those guys all did their jobs, did a great job blocking, and made my job easier back there, just run behind those guys.
You've been around a while here. Talk about Temple a little bit. What you feel like you have to do well against them offensively.
Yeah, just win the point of contact. I would say, they always pride themselves on Temple tough, and that's how they play. And so we know what kind of game it's going to be. But if we can win the point of contact and be more dominant, then I think we'll put ourselves and have a pretty good shot.
With this team right now, 4-4, does it almost feel like you guys are starting to get some wins? Does it almost feel like it's more about how you guys play? I mean, obviously you scout the opponent, but more about how you guys play each week?
Yes, sir. I mean, last week, turnovers kind of hurt us, and I was a part of that, and I need to get better with that. But I think every game, if you look back at them, turnovers have kind of been the main thing that kills us and kills our drives, because we do feel like we can move the ball, and our defense has done a great job all year stopping people. I mean, they play phenomenal. So, just offense getting better. I think if we play our game, we'll be good.
Against South Florida, the wide receivers were really physical. Was that something you guys focused on going into that game?
Yes, sir. I mean, especially with the weather. It might not be your day with the rain. Kind of know in the back of your head it'll be a ground and pound game. But just whatever we can do to help our running backs. We got 2 special backs back there, and then Holton added his running in, so that helped us a lot. But just blocking downfield, we do pride ourselves on that, and Coach Dudley does a great job of teaching that in practice.
Temple's had some games where they did score some points, and they got off to good starts in those games. It seemed like. How important is it to just get off early against a team like Temple?
Yeah, they're good. They saw, if you guys watched the game against Memphis, they did that, and they beat them, and Memphis is a good team. So, I think every team in this league is good, but jumping out early definitely good for us. Like we did against Tulane. Hopefully we can mimic some sort of game like that. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tough physical ball game, but we're excited and ready for it.
What would it mean to you to get that 5th win and then be in a position, obviously, to potentially at least play in a bowl game?
Huge. That would be huge, just with the confidence and just going into the back half of the season. Putting us bowl eligible at 6. That's one step closer. But at the end of the day, we got to take it one game at a time, 1 week at a time. So we're focused on getting that 5th first.
You mentioned your fumble. It was obviously a pretty huge hit.
Mm-hmm.
How do you kind of balance, say, I need to work on ball screen, but you also don't want to make it like too much of a mental thing,
Yeah, I mean, they kept telling me to keep my head up, and I feel like I'm pretty good about flushing it and just not trying to dwell on it, but try to look forward in the game, and the next play is the biggest play. And so I definitely got to do a better job in practice, but come game time, you don't want to think about it too much. Just what you do, you practice it, and I'll get it fixed this week. I already worked on it Sunday, so we'll get it fixed.
Thank you. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.